What's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Not too bad. We had an appointment and it ran a little long, so I'm in the car, but we're here.
Nice, nice, nice. Well, it's good to have you. Good to have you. I've been checking. You posted everything?
I did. Actually, it went pretty good.
You're a man of many talents.
The life on the cell phone is getting easier by the day. That's pretty much it. There's not much I need a computer for at this point.
It's fusing. It's fusing with your mind.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm dropping a couple of retweets here real quick. Hold on. I feel I need to get to your skill level, I guess. Like as the video's going, I'm like panicked that I'm
Dancing.
I'm too busy dancing. That's it. It's irresistible.
I dance while I'm sending the tweets out. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's the talent. That's the talent. Oh man.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. There's a lot going on, a lot to talk about. We'll probably try to keep this one a little quicker because we do have an AMA in less than an hour as well. So.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, let's get cranking then. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Like Hero said, always a pleasure to be here. Trying to find my StreamYard stream. There she is. All right, let's get it kicking. So let's start with, you just said we got an AMA in about an hour with the Meme Alliance. So
Yeah.
I just pulled up the little who's part of the Meme Alliance.
Well, so the Meme Alliance is actually the name of the project. It's actually the Elmo guys are actually Meme Alliance, but you kind of probably see some familiar logos there. It's kind of interesting because it really is a project centralized around the whole idea of working together as meme tokens to grow, right? And it's kind of cool because that's what we've done for a while now. And seeing Chuki, they're very similar. Seeing main token, we very similar mindsets there of the idea of not really being competitive in a way that's negative, right? We work together to grow our audience, to grow our notice of our tokens, and all communities kind of blend, right? And it's kind of special because I definitely have seen some Chuki community coming into Sharbi recently, and some of our Sharbi community over there. Main token, I'm still in that Telegram pretty often, and just go in and say hi, and we get an amazing reception. And this Meme Alliance, they're awesome guys. We've been kind of talking with them about some things they're working on, and I'm not ready to drop some news on that yet, but we'll see. We'll see if they are on the AMA today. But there is some stuff coming with them. We've been kind of working on the background with. So excited about that, and excited about what they're doing, and kind of how Sharbi kind of can fit in there. Pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I thought you were gonna drop some nuggets. So the stuff I've seen in the Whales group has me pretty excited about what's going on over there. So
yeah, I think if you look at what they're doing, you probably will be able to maybe figure out what might be happening.
yeah, maybe infer it. So either do some digging or jump on the second AMA here after this, and hopefully they will. I guess that's their news to spill until we hear otherwise, whatever's going on there. But
yeah,
cool stuff. Awesome, very exciting. I was going to do a little update. So for those of you that are not in the Sharbi NFT Telegram group, you definitely should be. We have
it's been fun.
It has been super fun. Yeah, I've been really excited with how things have gone. We've dropped the first puzzle or treasure hunt or dig or whatever you want to call it. And so basically the first person to solve this puzzle, you can see a version of it without all the graphics on top if you go in the Telegram group, will win $1,500 of Sharbi. So far we have had 122 guesses last time I checked, and there have been some good ones for sure. There's definitely people are getting on the, I would say they're in the right ballpark, you know. So I can't speak for everybody. That's the great thing. Nobody can see anybody else's guesses, and I can't say whose guesses I'm speaking to. Honestly, I don't know who most of the wallets are. So, but I would say in general, I think people have the right idea. It was a bit of a, when I released the puzzle, everyone's like, well, what's the question?
Yeah.
And the question is, what's the answer? I guess that's the question.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. You know what? The first time I even looked at the photo, I'm like, the only thing I saw was like two things sticking out of the bed, and I'm like, well, there's nothing else. Like I don't know where to even start. And then the closer you look and the more you look at it, I mean, my dad had the magnifying glass at the picture, and he was like finding shapes in the carpet. Like we were going deep. We're going deep here. But it's fun. We're having a good time with it.
That's sort of the magic of it, is like, man, it's sort of maddening, right? And that's by design, is that you don't really know what's a clue and what's not a clue, and you sort of have to assume that anything in the picture could potentially be a clue.
Yeah.
That the nature of it, I kind of say, I think I said this in the chat, is like, if you had like a treasure map or something like that, and you were trying to figure out where it led to, well, the only way to know if you had found the right place would be to dig a hole, and then find out you dug a hole in the wrong place, and so you're gonna have to try another place. And so, the nice thing here is you don't have to dig a hole or travel anywhere. You just got to make a guess, and I'll let you know if you guessed correctly. But there's no hot or cold answer.
Yeah, that's what's hard, right? That's what's hard. That's what's hard is like I'm sitting here and I'm like, I think I have the answer like 3 times now, and I feel like I'm dancing around it. Like I feel like I'm dancing around it. I feel like I have a specific area picked out now, and it's just about figuring out what in that area that I want it to be, and that's where I'm at on the clues. But I could be way off. I have no idea.
I think I feel okay to say, like, as a group, I think the dancing around it is probably a good, good track. Anyway, I won't say anything else. I don't want to get myself in trouble. It's hard. It's so fun, but it's also so hard not to just be like, oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. So,
I bet. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. They still have the buy 2 get 1. There's the prize is coming, and he did just release something today on a clue, right? You probably should talk about that real quick.
Yeah, so we're gonna drop a hint for people on Monday. I think it'll be around this time on Monday, maybe a couple hours before this. I have my message pulled up here. But basically, the way it will work is that if you own 20 or more NFTs, you will receive an encrypted message on, it'll be on the Ethereum chain actually, but we'll let everyone know how to see it. And then it'll be 6 hours later. If you have 15 or more NFTs, you'll get the clue, and then another 6 hours if you have 10 or more, and then everyone else will receive the clue. Well, publicly, it'll be probably released 6 hours after that. So it'll be kind of a process. Obviously, we're trying to get these NFTs minted out. My goal here is to have this be a a sustainable thing, so we can do this for a long time. I would love for it to become like a public thing where other people can submit puzzles that they create and things like that. I've got a lot of ideas for how this can go, but step one obviously is let's get these babies minted out and get this thing going. So uh, the highlight would be, I guess, a clue will come out on Monday. So join the Telegram there and keep an eye on that. Okay, so next bit of news. I'm guessing Heroes may be coming in from the car or something like that, but we are a part of the. Let me see my. Where's my thing? Oh, I didn't pull it up. Hold on. I got it in my downloads maybe. Maybe not. Maybe in my pictures. I'm trying to find a. I'm unprepared. I had a thing.
Well, while you're doing that, we do have an AMA tomorrow as well. That Sharbi is hosting. It's the third Shib Dream NFT showcase. I think we have like 7 or 8 projects on it, and that's tomorrow at 6 p.m. UTC. Okay. So there's another AMA there. So we have, AMA today, AMA tomorrow. Who knows? they pop up all the time.
They do. Crazy. I was going to plug. So we're participating in a poker tournament also, yep. Or rather, it's a public poker tournament. So you can go and sign up. Anybody can sign up. I was trying to find an image from it, but basically tons of projects have contributed prizes to this thing. This is the most recent kind of rundown I saw of everything that's going to be in there. It's a video, so it goes kind of fast, but Sharbi is contributing stuff. Sharbi is contributing stuff. I think at this point it looked like almost every project you could think of on Shibarium is contributing something, and so you only have to finish, I think, in like the top 50 or something to win a prize. I probably should have gotten the better numbers, but you got pretty good odds, and I believe there's a prize if you are in very last place, which
I think Coach from Shib Co-op threw in an NFT for last place as well. So you don't have to be good to play. You know what? Your odds of winning are pretty good. And it's fun, right? Like it's going to be a good time. I do have the sign up information pinned in our chat somewhere, in one of the 1,000 pins that I post. But it's Sunday afternoon for me. I think there's over 100 registered already, which is pretty good attendance, right? Yeah, I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, those are great numbers, and probably a lot more here in the next couple days. So it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. I am totally terrible at poker. I actually don't even try to play anymore because my wife just destroys me so badly that it's really pretty emasculating. So, but yeah, it's I got 1 p.m. Eastern time, so whatever time that is for you, wherever you're at.
Yeah, 6 p.m. UTC.
6
p.m. UTC. Yeah, I love playing poker, but it's something I don't really do often. It's something like as an adult, I just don't have the patience to like go and sit and sit and sit. But it's something I was always pretty good at. Even as like a kid, we'd go up like deer hunting, and I would just basically be there to play cards, right? Like, and I'd have my change that I'd save up all year, and then I would take all the old guys' money, and they'd want to like. By the end, they'd be cussing at me, and they'd get drunk, and they're like, why are kids playing the game? You shouldn't even be allowed here.
That was probably the key. I'm assuming maybe you weren't getting drunk. So
no, I was like 10.
To your advantage, as it turns out. Yeah. Well, I know Swaggy Magoo, he's a Sharbi whale. He paid his way. He's a personal friend, but I know he paid his way through college playing poker. So
rounders. Yeah, rounders.
He's got. I don't know. I don't think he's playing on Sunday. I haven't heard he was, anyways. He just said maybe. So, but maybe he'll jump in. I don't know. We'll see. But that'll be fun. So yeah, sign up for that if you haven't already. That should be a blast. What else we got? Oh, I wanted to talk about real quick with you, we have been discussing a lot of marketing plans, and
Yes.
I don't know that we have specifics that we're ready to drop necessarily, but we're pretty close, and I think it's going to be huge. Largely, something that you suggested was, we're about to hit our 1 year anniversary or birthday, or however you want to say it, and we're about to go. Believe we're testing on the bridge, or we're going to be testing on the bridge today if that hasn't already happened. So our plan, and I'm putting together a proposal now for the DAO and stuff, but is to really unleash a lot of marketing power around those two things. And
Yeah.
do you have other thoughts
No,
on that?
I think the timing. So we're 3 weeks away from Sharbi's birthday, which is crazy, right? We made it. We made it a year.
I mean, honestly, for a meme coin in crypto, like that's huge. That's massive.
Yeah.
Like, and everything we've been through the last year, and
Right.
and really launching in a bear market, like
Against all odds. Against all
man.
odds,
Yeah,
right? Like the fact that we're still here doing update number 240,000. I mean, really, like, you know what? It is. It's against all odds. We were launched by a team that didn't have a long-term mindset, that didn't have really like the best intentions, and now we do, and we're here. And 3 weeks from now, we're going to be celebrating our birthday. We're going to be launching our first major utility, and I mean, planning a major marketing around our birthday, right? Like, and I think that the idea of having multiple forms of fun, coming into that is pretty awesome. So I'm excited. We did have one thing pass through the DAO. Do we drop it?
Yeah, I think that's okay. So we don't have specifics, but I think an airdrop is in the works for sure. A major priority for us is to get people onto Shibarium, and we're in a position, I think, to be able to do a significant airdrop. So criteria hasn't been determined, but it's something we're working on. I assume that's what you're talking about.
Yep. And I think the idea of this airdrop will be on Shibarium, trying to get participation on Shibarium. It will be available to our community, also to other communities. It's going to come with a lot of marketing around it, and it will include a lot more Sharbi holders on Shibarium. And it's going to be, we want it to be easy barrier to entry. So I don't expect the requirements to be hard or anything significant, but it's going to be exciting. I'm excited for it, and really to, people love airdrops. People love like the airdrop hunting, right? And it actually came from an idea of something that was happening on Sol, where they were kind of marketing the low gas fees, right? And the idea of low gas fees on Sol. And you know what? Shibarium competes with that in a way that is even lower. So, we want people to see it. We want people to see, that chain, and we have some supply that we've had set aside for something similar to this. And what better time than Sharbi's birthday to really kind of roll that out along with the other plans.
Amen. So yeah, keep an eye on things. It's going to be huge. I'll say that. I expect major moves coming up in the next month for us. So, oh man, throwing down the French fry, dude. I'm so hungry right now.
I'm sorry. I haven't eaten it all today.
We made this a lunchtime call, because I was supposed to have breakfast with the guy at 10 o'clock and he bailed on me. So I got all the way to the restaurant and he's like, I went to the wrong place, so let's reschedule. So, oh man, I'm hungry. But okay, well that's what I got. Any other questions from anybody? Anything else you want to say about the bridge? I heard we have a node.
Yeah. So really big news on the bridge, and this is just recent news. It's been in the process for a while, really trying to get a node set up on Shibarium. There was a lot of struggles. It's actually set us back a few weeks, but we did get in touch with our friends with CoinMerge, Brick by Brick, who are our partners on the education piece for Shibarium. And they have set up a node on their end and went through the struggles. It took them about a month to set it up at the very beginning, and they helped us. They helped us set it up. We have a working node on Shibarium now. Solidity is setting it up and connecting to it with our bridge, and we are submitting whitelisted wallets to be able to start testing. So hopefully we will be starting testing today and over the weekend. If not, it'll be Monday morning, but the testing will be going, and we don't imagine it's going to take too long. Once we start testing, I think we're going to plan a soft launch with kind of lower limits, where we actually have the ability to set any limits we want, and a soft launch of the bridge with lower limits, have that kind of all set up, and as long as everything goes well, which this technology is not new, it's something that Solidity has used before, so I don't foresee any issues, but I don't want to say that, because we've run into so many roadblocks over the last months and months, but it's the time, right? It's we're right there, we're on the edge of having it, and I couldn't be more excited to finally get this going.
Epic. Yeah, I'm excited. It's definitely the best it's felt in a minute. So I think we're close for sure. So cool, man. Well, hey, good job. Good job to you. Shout out to Lunar also. I know you guys been putting a lot of work into getting it
and
done.
Simona too. Yeah.
Simona.
Yeah, the three of us have went through contract discussions and disputes, and a lot of stuff, trying to work through kind of what was set up originally, and trying to make sure everything is lined up just how we need it, and we're there, and you know what, the Solidity guys, the devs there are brilliant. Like they really are. Like talking with their lead dev, like I feel like I'm talking a different language. It's a good thing Simona's there sometimes, because I'm like like, Simona, help. But
that's funny.
But it's awesome.
Yeah. Well, you're appreciated. That's like the thankless background stuff that's totally not fun, and I have no interest in being a part of. So well done. Well done. I'm just here for the Sharbi party. So
that's right. It's coming.
Yeah. All right, man. Anything else?
No, I think that's good for right now. It's gonna be a busy few weeks. I think that's what we're talking, right? It's gonna be a busy few weeks. We have a lot in the works, a lot that we can't even talk about still, and it's all gonna kind of hit all at once, which is kind of crazy. So, there's another announcement coming from Shiba Calls that we're waiting on as well. So that should be coming maybe today. But yeah, there's a lot coming. So
awesome. All right, man. Thank you. And thank you everybody for listening. Let us know if you have any questions or anything like that. And we're always in the Telegram and all that stuff. So everyone enjoy their weekend.
Yeah. Thanks, Lab. See you guys.
All right. See you here.
See you.